Become an alpha.
Alpha, beta. To most people, these are just levels of radiation. And if you're one of those people, you're probably a complete incel. But if not, I'm here to tell you that you, yes you, can become an alpha if you put your mind to it. Stop caring about opinions. The most important part of being an alpha is to do what you want, when you want, and how you want. If you drive a beat up car, who cares? There's no need to spend so much money on a new car when you haven't got the money to buy food the next week. People's attention really means nothing. A true alpha would grind, facing the odds until he can truly afford what he wants and not caring about what people think, and buy what he wants for himself and not for the validation of others. Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada. As an alpha, it's necessary to have nice things, but you need to understand, stop flexing as if you got the money to buy these stuff and have food on the table next week. Get your priorities straight. The validation of others only feels good for a short amount of time, but what does feel good for a long time is getting on your purpose, getting the money and getting what you want for you and no one else. Be an alpha, man. Be a true alpha. Don't not eat, don't starve just to impress others. Stack your bread and eat your bread. Contrary to popular belief, being an alpha doesn't mean having the most pubes. Alpha at its core meaning means leader. So you need to be a leader and not be a pushover and listen to other people and what they want to do. Do what you want to do. Some people think you gotta walk around like a brute to be an alpha, which is not true. Putting on a front only screams insecurity and makes you look like a beta. So don't do that. The best idea is to be humble, stay steady on your grind, and just keep working on yourself and be the best person you can be. Personally, you should do it in the shadows in my opinion. Because bragging is a really insecure thing to do. Disregard all outside influences. Women. Now, a lot of people think being in a relationship is really beta, but I disagree. Relationship, single, asexual, it's your choice at the end of the day. Being an alpha doesn't mean going around and sleeping with 20 women in 1 week. In fact, doing this, you're at risk of STDs. Not only that, losing a lot of energy to do meaningful stuff and not having these really nonsensical, meaningless encounters with women. Banging lots of chicks doesn't make you alpha. You're just doing loads of meaningless events over and over again to build your ego, but your ego should be built on things like your purpose and grinding and achieving your goals, not how much pussy you get. But if you are gonna have a relationship, here's how to do it like an alpha. Make sure that being with this woman is doing your best interest. I don't care how fat that booty is. If she's not adding to your life, you got cut, bro. Don't let this girl keep you from unlocking your full potential and becoming Super Saiyan 6. If this is the case, I suggest you get out of there quick, but before she ruins your life any further than she already has. And what I'm about to say, I shouldn't even have to say this, but some of you guys just don't get it. You just don't. Do not tolerate disrespect. If you feel disrespected, you need to have the strength to walk away, and you need to show that in a way that allows her not to disrespect you anymore. Especially if she cheats. Too many times have I seen guys that forgive the girl after she cheats and take her back with open arms. What are you, a simp? Listen, if she cheats, I don't care how in love you are or whatever, just leave, man. Like, she's gonna cheat again. But yeah, if you want to get girls, man. Like, it's up to you. If you want to have a relationship, get a relationship. Just do it the right way, and don't simp, you know, and maximize your life to be able to get the right girls you want or girl you want. Like, it's up to you, man. Don't let the society trick you into thinking you need to get loads of women, or you need to be loyal to one woman, or you should be loyal if you're in a relationship. But yeah, don't let people trick you into believing what you should and shouldn't do. Live your life the way that fits your lifestyle. And another tip, don't argue with girls. Don't argue. There's no point. You don't really get anywhere, and you're gonna look very, very insecure and pretty much a bit beta. Guys, feast your eyes upon the beta male of the century. He walks slow. Your daily life. A day in the life of an alpha is simple. Work on your body in some kind of physical way. Maintain some good hygiene. Most of the time, eat something healthy. Well, you know, on the weekend you can have a cake or two, it won't hurt. Go to work, college, school, you name it. Whatever you're doing, do that. Come home and work on your grind. Or even a hobby. Just something to keep your mind off beating your meat or doing other activities that are not gonna benefit you in any way, such as Netflix, beating your meat, scrolling through Instagram. Speaking of Insta, unfollow all the thoughts because they're not going to help you and it's going to keep you in a low vibrational state. Leave me one reason why you follow thoughts on Instagram. Come on, man, there's none. So essentially, be an alpha, be confident in your strengths and weaknesses, and don't show any insecurity at all. People that say be this kind of guy, be that kind of guy, don't listen. Be the kind of guy you want to do, well, you want to be, Obviously within reason of legal following the law, because you don't want to end up in jail, because you can't be an alpha in jail. You're probably going to be the beta. There's only one alpha in jail, and chances are it's not you, bro. Don't follow all this, be this guy, be that guy, and fake it. Just be yourself and do what you gotta do. Be the kind of guy you want to be, and don't be a doormat for anyone. But if you did enjoy the video, be an alpha, and don't forget to subscribe and leave feedback if you agreed or disagreed with anything I said in the video. I'm sure you agreed because I was talking some real shit. And remember, if you're ever having trouble getting laid, you can always smash that like button. Is your love legit, girl? My heart is not a queer girl. Keep getting broken, oh why are you so frozen? The girl should be fucking with lames, wanna fuck with a real nigga now. Lame niggas be playing her games, but I say fuck cause I stay in my bag, yo.
Huh? Confused? What?
Yeah, I just stay in my bag. No friends, no one in my tags. My man girls keeping tabs, but why she got tabs on me? Just get freaky and grab on me. Dead in the money, Mr. Crabs on me. Just look at the price and the tag on me. Said look at the price and the tag on me. Don't know the nigga Lou, but the bags on me. Now your girl wanna top me, I'm expanding, you can't stop me. Yo, using my sleeve and wiping my nose. Ain't got no friends, the slants on my clothes.